Everything all right?
Looking at the resources it would take to make 30 modular frames a second.
Then
It would
don't
take
make
3
it.
more. Yeah, I didn't realize it was so much.
To be honest, for all of these that are going to a depot, you really don't need that high of an upload rate. It can
I
only
know how much
import at
money.
60 per minute. It can go up to a max of 240 once we upgrade it. However, it's going to be constantly running no matter what we're doing at all times. So generally, you really only need like 1 or 2 machines worth of output.
So 4 modular frames a second.
It's fine.
Or a minute, I mean.
Yeah, that's fine.
Sounds terrible.
I mean,
One
if you
Mark III
want to shoot for 10, that's
miner.
fine.
I mean, I'm just.
Just whatever don't look unreasonable to build. Oh, yeah, these two. Okay. Ordering them from most important to least important. Is that modular frame? That it is?
Oh, that's tearing. I mean, EJ's also got screw and rod production thrown in here, I guess, and regular plate production. I don't know. This is just a fucking monstrosity over here, if I'm being honest.
Right, those are the things that still need depoting. Off the top of my head. I add to it as I remember more.
Reinforced iron plates is done once we get cast screws.
If it ain't in the depot, it doesn't count.
Oh, fucking cast screws.
Bolted iron plate, steel cast plate. Fucking with you. Molded steel pipe, solid steel ingot. It's fucking with you. And next hard drive is scanning. I'm gonna run over here since I have a detonator now. And clear off the God fucking. I'm gonna clear this rock off of the Caterium near our base. Yep, it's clear. Now we can build a miner on there if we want to.
Are we finished all tier? Oh, we have.
Yep. The only thing left is the versatile framework and smart plating uploads.
Damn.
That, and it's probably a good idea to automate all the things. Those before. Press.
Okay, maybe we don't have 30 reinforced a second because I just realized I need a Mark III miner and we don't have access to that.
You just slap some
Oh,
Mark
this is
2s together.
oh, this is a Mark 1 on the ground. I was about to say, I was like, I thought I did this math earlier.
You could slap some Mark 2s together.
Yeah. Yeah. No, there's just one Arc 2 I wouldn't manage. I just forgot. I never switched it over. I have the ingredients to switch it over, and I take that back. No, I don't. I had the ingredients. I guess I emptied my inventory somewhere. Let's see. Encased industrial beams. And 10 modular frames.
Ooh. Okay. Can I craft those? Damn. I realized we only had 4 motors in here. I think after this hard drive is done, I'm gonna go ahead and research the rifle. Probably gonna be a little while before we can really produce ammo for it.
Why is this thing configured for versatile frame instead of smart plate?
What thing?
This assembler over here that was making smart plate?
EJ might have started making another one or something, I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I haven't been up here. Is there a Mark 4 belt, or is Mark 3 as high as it goes?
It goes above Mark 3.
Okay, thank God. I need to upgrade my conveyor at some point up top.
Oh. Where did all of the power shards go?
Power shards?
Yeah, there's no power slugs down here. And no power shards either.
I'm climbing a ladder. I'll check my inventory in just a second.
You won't fall off if you stop moving or anything.
Oh, shit. I'm holding several slugs and power shards.
I mean, you could just say all instead of several.
Well, I feel like I collected most of these bitches.
Yeah.
I don't know. I went on a run. I might have hit the wrong button and transferred those to my inventory instead of putting them in.
I'll craft more shards if you drop the slugs.
There's 14 shards right there. Have at it.
Okay, I only need 3, but I'll put the rest back in.
Where'd you have them at?
Just next to the terminal.
Man.
Um,
Oh.
I just threw down a little temporary assembler setup so it can start crafting motors while I'm gone, because I don't feel like crafting them myself. Because it's 100 motors and it's like 8 ticks per craft. I need to go find 25 sulfur and 25 coal. Not sulfur. 25 coal. Oh, we have 26 tickets in here if anybody wants to buy anything. If you don't, for 1 ticket, you could have your very own coffee mug. Is that sulfur? There's more rocks I can break, and we'll try to break them. That wasn't worth it. That was 1 blue slug for a rock, for an explosive. Way back. Did somebody go on a wood chopping spree again very recently?
Yeah, probably me.
Nice. I just noticed there was no trees left, but it was a good thing because we kind of need it soon. Oh no. It wasn't you. It was from before still. They just still haven't grown back.
Oh. Well, cable and copper wire are now in the dimensional depot.
Yes.
We got molded beam or copper rotor.
Race game. Hey.
Cast screws, baby.
Shit. Need it.
I really thought you might were about to get baited into clicking the second one because the second one was cast steel screws.
That would be tragic.
Go ahead and finish it and hook it up, huh?
Yeah. I gotta guess select all the recipes and shit. Fuck. I'm missing the stuff for the dimensional depot.
Same fluctuators, we don't have an easy way to automate right now. But we do have everything that's needed to craft them.
There's a limit on how far an elevator can go. Didn't know that shit.
All the, yeah. That's fine, just place it like that and then hook another one up to it.
Yeah, I am. I just was unaware. Shit.
I'll be right back.
Alright. Hook it up. And did we ever make power? Can I hook that bitch up?
Yep.
Like hook it up, hook it up.
Yep. That's what that big thing is over there.
Yeah, it flies through this quite often. Doesn't break anything, but if you're on it,
No, not that. The machine that you...
I'd connect it to that.
Yeah, that's the thing that's giving us 500 megawatts of power.
Oh.
Can we have multiples of those?
Yes. However, each of them costs 10 summer sloops.
Oh man, Chris is back home.
Honor.
On Steam, like online.
I barely know her.
Streamer mode constantly is turning itself on. I need to figure out how to make that stop. When it's on, Discord doesn't make any notification sounds for anybody joining or leaving.
Oh no, it wasn't Discord.
Yeah,
Steam.
that's what I was
Steam.
asking because I didn't know if you Discord.
All right, let me go up here and watch this. Make sure it's working like it's supposed to.
That's what I'm.
Not working like it's supposed to. Where?
I'm not, man.
How can you tell if
We're
something's
gonna
getting
need-
power or not?
Light
on it.
on the machine.
Yeah, I'm not. My power is not making it to the back half of my buildings. Which doesn't make any sense.
What do you mean it's not making? No red?
No, they're yellow.
That's not a power issue.
It's not receiving items.
That's a supply issue. What you're experiencing is a manifold design.
Oh, no, I forgot to place shit. That's what I did. I forgot some conveyor belts. What do you mean a manifold design?
Actually, I can explain this very easily. Tune in.
I don't. What are you fucking? Whatever that dude's name is.
It's actually pretty informative. It's very short too.
I mean, it's working now. I forgot some
Yeah, just
conveyor belts.
man. I don't know what's.
Alright, tell me about the manifolds.
Basically, got two different design methodologies whenever it comes to hooking up your machines. Got the manifold, which is what we normally, which is where you have a row of input branching off into all your machines. Or whatever. And then you have splitting, which is you have your machines lined up machines lined up in a line. And then you have one input, and let's say you have 6 machines. You split it, and you split it again 3 ways. And whenever you do it like this on the right, all the machines get output at the same time from your input. And they get it evenly. Whenever you do it like on the left, this first machine right here gets loaded first, because this right here is a 50-50 split. So 50% is going to this machine and 50% is going to the other 6. But as long as you're supplying enough on this line to satisfy all of these machines, this will fill up, and then it will 100% will go through the line, and it'll be 50-50 here, and then 100% will go through and it'll be 50-50 here. So if you give it enough time, all the machines will still be satisfied in a manifold.
Yeah, I knew this already.
I might just make that as a short arm.
Hey, look, man, we've already made 18 iron plates, reinforced iron plates,
Yep.
in the past 30 seconds.
Really just
We're
stalling
rolling.
and giving time so that this manifold can catch up a little.
It's still not going to be at full capacity because we only have Mark III belts.
Yeah.
But it's still going to be making quite a lot. But I need the shit for a fucking. Yeah.
We don't have any spheres left.
I do.
I'm holding
you do?
7.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
holding.
well,
9. If you
fucking
need
put some in the chest over there.
I put some in there, man. I put like 3 in there.
Well, I used them all.
Jesus.
What?
Hang on, man. There's 4 more.
Rotors are officially in the thing.
There's 4 more in
Thank
there.
you.
I'm gonna modify this slightly, Sawyer.
Fuck
It's
you.
ass.
No, it's good. There's just one little addition.
What?
Let's see, not much. I'm just gonna put
I'm
a
watching.
storage container right here. That way, if, say for instance, EJ comes along, I don't know why I'm using EJ. And
Why?
he's
Why
like,
wouldn't you?
shit.
True.
And he's like,
Yeah.
I want 5,000 rotors in my inventory for some reason. And he just
Damn,
pulls.
sorry, you didn't put a hard drive back in. Oh, are we out? Oh
Oh
shit!
my
I thought we
God.
had like 4 in here. Oh,
And
there's
then
none in the box. So.
he pulls out every single rotor we have in the depot. It would pull everything off of these lines, and then we'd be relying on how these machines are putting out 4 per minute. Pull it back up. However,
I see.
if we have this full chest backlogged, then just go ahead and fill from the backlog.
I probably should have done that with the wires,
You can
the
go ahead and
cables.
do that with those two if you want. It's a good idea to have, especially in multiplayer. Single player, you can kind of get away with it a little more, even though I still did it in single player. Multiplayer, it's probably going to be even worse because we'll have like multiple people pulling all at once. I do have one more hard drive on me, but I didn't start it yet because I was going to research this gun. Oh, S10 fucking. Motors that are over here. Oh.
Alright, we have reinforced iron plate in our dimensional depot.
Hell yeah.
So you also got rotors, right?
Yeah.
Why is it not letting me access the to-do list?
I'm going to bulldoze EJ's contraption here, and I'm going to use one miner to do everything he's got done. I'm going to do...
Wait, was your thing making modular frames on it?
I'm up. No, EJ's is, but it's not hooked up. But I'm about to bulldoze it and remake it.
Hey, I was making sure because I like deleted the whatever you were making off.
Yeah, he's got. Well, he's made 32 modular frames. But yeah, I'm gonna bulldoze this and put screws, plates, rods in the dimensional depot while doing the modular frames.
I'm
If
just
that's
doing
all right with y'all.
slight no. Okay. Spending one ticket, 100 smokeless powder. Can't craft it yet.
Thank you for your purchase.
We have it
of
unlocked,
Fix It
but we can't
Awesome
craft
Shop, the best store on the planet.
Alright, what are you asking her?
Wasn't asking anything. I was letting you know that I'm gonna tear this down. I'm gonna add screws, plates, rods, and modular frames to the all at the same time. I'm gonna get it off the ground so we have
A long-range weapon
a little
and
space around our
rapid-fire
base here,
ammunition,
and it's not
only
so
to be
fucking
used
cluttered.
for the defense or acquisition of Fix-It property. Conveniently, this includes everything of value on this planet.
Oh, that's pretty good actually. Okay, the rifle's not too bad to craft. If you want, I can make a few rifles for everybody.
Do whatever
Or,
you want, man.
you know, just one for myself if y'all don't want me to.
I mean, I'll take a rifle. Don't get me wrong.
I got no problems doing this for my damn self now. I was checking it. We still need the smokeless powder to make the ammo. However, you only need 2 smokeless powder per 15 ammo. Oh, sorry. Do you want one, Sawyer?
What?
Rifle.
A rifle? Yeah, I'll take a rifle.
Damn, I got this is a 30 tick craft. What the fuck?
What's our reinforced iron plate production rate?
30 a minute.
Okay.
Well, it's probably a little
Round it
less
out.
than that actually. Probably a little
Roughly,
less just
yeah.
because I don't have. We need like Mark IV conveyors to make it that.
Yeah.
But it has the potential
Yeah,
for that.
You probably don't technically need
I'll be
Mark
right back.
4s, but Mark 4s makes it nice and neat.
Well, I needed like I'm pumping out in the miner 300 a second, so I need something that can transport that. Or 380 a second actually, or something. 360 or I think it's 360. Which the Mark II miner is spitting out, but
The way you'd have to do it would be with 2 miners on 2 patches, cutting
yeah,
it in half and then going at it from both sides.
just wait.
Oh, okay. Your inventory might
So,
not be
man.
empty just right now, but I got something behind you.
My inventory is chock fucking full. And I'm leaving all the storage containers because they're fucking full of shit.
Yep. Probably pick that up.
They can go in a hand slot. Somewhere to throw shit. Oh, never mind.
That's how you're probably going to empty those things, by the way.
Just dump it all in here.
Just make another awesome sink over here. And hook all of these storage containers up to it. So they're empty.
Hook a what?
Make another awesome sink and then hook all of the storage containers to it.
Are you like disconnecting? What is happening?
I like middle mouse button to like grab pick it and it mutes me. An awesome sink. Thing this is pumping into. Just place another one over here, and then hook all these storage containers up to it. They're empty. How much? 15, 35, 60. That's cool. So I don't have another 60. Fuck. So,
Hear that fucking noise?
are you watching my stream still?
Oh my god, maybe this. Get the fuck out of here, Jesus Christ! Like, bloop, bloop,
That's
bloop.
the mute and unmute sound
Oh yeah,
for like temporary muting.
that's going insane.
Why is this too uneven? Why is that facing the wrong way? Oh. Alright. Very slowly. Now have copper sheets being uploaded.
God, there's fucking 5 different storage containers just full of iron bars.
Where are they at, man?
But they're gone now.
Oh, did you move it all over?
No, not all of it. There's still one storage container left and my inventory full, but this thing's full.
Hell, it would have been easier just to make another fucking awesome sink and put it over here. And then just load directly into this awesome sink.
What do you mean load directly into it?
The same way we're doing over there. Put down
Oh,
a storage
I thought you
container and
meant
load it.
No, it's cool, man.
Or hell, you can not even erase the storage containers over here, just load them directly off of them.
Oh, I didn't realize we had all the shit for a sink. And
After that hard drive finishes, I might research depot inventory uploading. Alright, where you at?
me?
Yeah.
Getting rid of shit.
Ooh, shit. This rifle ammo is finite. Careful with it. It's finite for now.
What about iron rebar? I've got like 200 of that. I don't even know where I got it from. I don't even have the rebar gun.
I mean, toss it if you want.
Like to you, or
Let's see.
I got explosive rebar too.
I guess if this thing can get a rebar gun, you can. Dumps. Back away.
Fuck is this?
What do we got? Steel screws, steel rod. Not crazy. I mean, steel screws can produce 260 per minute just on their recipe alone. Want steel screws. Need like a massive screw through. It's good, but
Cast screws 50, and it's iron.
damn. I tried to reroll, see if we get like a pure.
You buy shit out of the Osmo shop, is it like a recipe unlocked, or is it like a one-time use type thing?
The parts, those are single. Everything else is an unlock.
It's like management. If I were to do pipeline wall attachment, it would be an unlock. Is that for everybody or just for me?
For everybody.
Okay.
Which, I mean, if you're buying stuff, I'd ask if
Hey,
you
no, I
can
was just,
buy.
I was just looking, man.
I'm actually gonna go
Hey,
ahead and buy a couple because I use them a lot.
never actually looked in here.
Conveyor lift floor holes, wall power outlets, Mark 1 and 2, pipeline floor holes, and all that. Lot. And then metal foundation. Maybe concrete as well. Air wall, those constantly.
All fixed vetted materials are tested for toxins, hallucinogens, and other biologically adverse effects. Pioneers are advised not to immerse themselves in these materials, and not to lick, eat, breathe in, or otherwise consume them.
I heard they also, in the 1.1 update, added more lines for her while you're just building. She might just say some random shit and roast your building. I've heard people say like they were placing down some foundations and like 0 out of 10.
Trying to debate where I want to build this shit at.
Took down EJ's stuff, so
Yeah, but I was kind of wanting to like not have it right here. I mean, this is kind of like our base of operations, or it's just cluttered full of shit.
also true.
You know, kind of like I was thinking about just building it out, floating in this above this chasm behind the elevator.
Could do. I know when I was doing it, I didn't make everything like super high in the air for the most part. I like would build like a little foundation tower, like 5 off the ground, and just build it like, 2 stories up off the ground wherever I was.
I'm having some insane graphical bugs right now looking into this fucking cavern.
Alien technology. We have 17. Nice.
Manual depot uploader unlocked. Storage dimension and pocket dimension now connected both ways and stable. Parts can now be uploaded to the storage dimension directly from the inventory. Note: the storage dimension now understands the boundaries of the pocket dimension and recognizes the distinction between matter belonging to the Pioneer's inventory and matter belonging to the Pioneer.
The window within the shallows within the deep, curling around itself separately, echoes strangely.
I'm sure strange is the correct term for what this must feel like to you.
I'm gonna look at some of these hand slot researches and see if. Okay, well, these are pretty cool. One of them wanted 1,000.
Everybody scroll on your to-do list, or like just look at it.
Hit edit to-do list and you like scroll down.
Oh, okay. It was showing me all my things, but I couldn't see what I was missing. Which isn't much actually, but.
Pocket dimension significantly expanded. I worked all afternoon, analyzing the transdimensional confibulatory permutations of alien DNA to achieve this. We are all doing our part for Fix-It.
What's that? 6 inventory slots. And the good one.
Tool belt expanded. No alien organisms were harmed during the creation of this tool belt.
Okay. 1, 2. Maybe not. Fuck. you're not listening in by chance, are you, Sawyer? You're gonna need that chainsaw if you are. I'll go make one. Alright, I'll go make one.
Take that as a no.
Alright, I'm off. I gotta go get some mycelium. I'm gonna do some more mycelium research. We should be about to unlock gas masks as well as another inventory slot. How the fuck are there spiders down here? But there's no mycelium. Why are there hogs down here? I think. Not much. Holy shit. It's gonna suck, but I think my best bet is gonna be to find that one cave I don't really like.
Hey, Austin, you done with those, overclockers I gave you?
Fuck. Into the thing next to the terminal. Where that and all the slugs are.
Thanks.
Bitch. Hate these fucking spiders and how they just spawn right on fucking top of you. I'm trying to be sneaky and fucking catch them by surprise. And they fucking spawn in and catch me by surprise. Alright, where's the rest? I know more. Back to the basic.
Tool belt expanded. The latest data indicates that the mycelia possess sentience. Don't worry, we have been given permission to harvest and repurpose their remains.
I'm back.
I said the.
I had to do some. I had to go play Schedule 1.
Nice.
I researched some extra inventory spaces and hotbar spaces while you were gone.
Nice.
Damn,
I'm also holding your gun.
Oh, hell yeah. Where you at?
I'm coming back to the base now. I had to run and grab some coal so that I could research another hotbar space. I'm basically trying to get enough hotbar spaces so that I can hold my coffee on me at all times,
Hell yeah.
while still having access to my gun and my zipline thing.
Damn, awesome. Did you use a bunch of reanimated sand last time?
No?
I guess our stock ran the fuck out then.
Aren't those automated?
Yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't produce too
Oh.
fast though. And I'm holding like 200 from when I had to craft a bunch the other day, but there was still like 500 or 600 left in there when I looked.
It's empty right now. I mean, it's coming slowly, but I just used. I had to.
I'm
I
willing to
still
bet
need-
that's got a fucking T1.
Miner on it.
Well, no, actually, it wouldn't matter. Our upload rate is
It's
1 per second, and the belt
It's-
is probably a 60.
No, it's a Mark III. It's a Mark III,
The-
and there's
the-
a T2 on it.
The belt going from the storage container to the depot is probably a T1.
No, it's a Mark III elevator.
Okay. Well, in any case, the depot can only upload 60 items per minute, so it's going to be 1 per second, no matter how many is in there.
Sure. Tried to.
Now, if you want to upload more, you can. Next tier
No.
cost is 13 Mercer Spheres and 151 fluctuators. I guess it's expensive.
I'm I'm about to use 40 fluctuators right now.
And it will up it to 120 per minute. Okay. Oh, actually, that wasn't what I was researching. I lied. But I am researching something you want.
Research completed. Gas mask and filter unlocked. Mycelia fabric is highly absorbent, making it more effective at toxic gas filtration than the standard issue Pioneer helmet. A pleasant pine scent is included. Gas filters require regular replacement for optimal safety.
So the gas mask you just wear permanently, but the filters are consumable.
We got. Oh, we should have had hella mycelia.
There was only like fucking 20 in there. I had to go collect a bunch right then.
Dude, last time I went out west, or no, out east, I brought back like 200.
That's about. I got about 400 when I came back. There's another good
I
spot.
don't need them.
If you go to the desert way to the east of us, there's like a little oasis in the back, and a lot of those.
Yeah, that's where I went.
Yeah. I don't know how the mycelia went away, because I mean it only takes one mycelia per one cloth. I realize I'm still holding your gun, Sawyer.
Yes.
Stop it. Ammo is finite, so serve it for now. Once we get to the next phase, the ammo will no longer be finite. But
Research completed. Quartz crystal recipe unlocked. New quartz research available.
Oh, why is it not hooked up?
Austin, you didn't have to add wire overflow or like a cable overflow. There was already a full container here.
Ah,
And it's fucking with our wire production.
that's fucking with wire production. So it might be up with wire production.
No.
It can't handle producing cables and wires.
Uh, it can, it just slows down wire greatly.
I guess I'll go ahead and little thing for port spawn. Well, I like stopped thinking. And wouldn't it get that same problem if somebody like, well, like late game, probably if it is now, if we had like a lot of cables in there, somebody just like pulled out 1,000 cable all at once, and then I've belt just completely wiped 1,000 back in there, and it had to suddenly produce 1,000 cables again.
Yeah, it would. Yeah.
I mean, as long as they still both produce, that should be okay.
Yeah, everything's going up still.
Okay, as long as it doesn't like completely turn it off, it should be alright.
We're just gonna have like basically 2 full containers worth of cables as like a buffer.
If it ever like actually starts being like a problem or anything, we can always just like separate out the productions.
Yeah, I
I don't think it will be though.
I just noticed that the wire wasn't really going up that quick.
Can you get rid of? I remember this back in the day. Can you get rid of the conveyor poles after you've connected them
I'm pretty sure
a
you
long
can.
ways?
Pretty sure the game just lets you do whatever the fuck, really.
I thought you could. I just want to double check.
How am I encroaching on this? Why is that surface too even, but this surface was not too uneven? I'm really glad it just lets you... Like, it'll be a little bit of an ass for, like, actually placing it, but after that, it's like, if you want it to float in there, sure, fuck it.
Yeah.
And Austin, you can mark off modular frame, iron plate, screws, and rods. They're all tied into the dimensional depot as well.
And I am about to upload... Psych, I can't. Fucking modular frames. Tricked me.
What?
True.
You made me take these off my list, and they're not in the depot!
There, dude. I just, when I said that, I turned it on. It's still got to go through the process. Is
I was about to pull those modular frames.
give it 30 seconds, and there'll be some made.
Alright, I'm giving you 30 seconds because I also have to make fluctuators.
I mean, it's only 4 modular frames a second, but
Shit, that should be fine. I only need like 5 seconds in that case.
or 4 modular frames a minute. So 1 every 15 seconds.
Telling me I'm about to be standing here for like the next 15 minutes?
How many do you need?
20.
You told me not to do. You said like 4 would. You said 2 was enough, and I went to 4.
That's alright, I'll just. And I have this stuff automated to manually craft them. I have a thing down over here.
Should be this one first in the line.
Alright, more products to the depot. Oh! I don't have another Mercer Sphere on me. Hey, is anybody at the base?
I'm at the base.
Garrett.
Can you upload one Mercer Sphere, please? From your inventory?
How do you
I
do
also added
How do
that
you
capability.
upload?
See at the bottom, drop items here to upload two-dimensional.
I reckon I'll give you half my damn Mercer spheres.
Thank you. I only needed one.
That's half my shit.
Oh, actually, for that as well, anybody ever needs a chainsaw? Here's a chainsaw.
Wait, you can just put a chainsaw in there too?
Yeah. You can also favorite them too, so like if you want to keep the tools up top, you can pin it.
Alright, the iron rods, plates, and screws have made it in. And the plates. Almost made it to the...
And I'll say anything can go in there, but I'd be hesitant on uploading things that we haven't automated yet, unless it's like, you know, something that you only craft, like a chainsaw or portable miner's fine. Collectibles are fine. But like, I probably wouldn't do like stators until we actually have stators automated. Alright. Now we got quartz crystals and silicas being uploaded.
Anything longer than 30 seconds.
What? What's longer than 30 seconds?
Getting the fucking frames in there.
Wow.
I did it backwards. I should have had the assembly for the reinforced iron plates in the front, but it's in the back, so it's gonna take a second for like the. I'm producing more than I need in every category, so like it's fine. It'll catch up and be fine.
Power slugs are only good for making power shards, correct?
Yes. If you want, you may as well just go ahead and convert them all.
Pocket dimension
Find
now
any.
extra
Yeah,
dimensionalized
that's
with
what I'm
additional
doing.
dimensional capacity.
Or inventory space.
Research completed. Crystal oscillator recipe unlocked. New quartz research available.
Be a while before we're there. Whenever we're at 100 modular frames, let me know.
Well, it can only hold 50 in the dimensional depot.
Whenever it's at 50.
We're at 4.
Okay, what do we got?
What else needs to be automated, man? I'm on a roll. I done automated 5 things.
Well, let's look over here at the crafting bench and see what can be automated. Let's see. Modular frames are good. Public note. Encased industrial. Require.
It's like a 1040. God, time's flying.
Yeah, time flies when you automate shit.
When what?
Time flies when you're automating shit.
Mm.
Alright, some of these are a little more involved. But there we go, that's the next set of things to automate.
What makes quick wire? Deuterium?
Yep, that was just straightforward. I'll construct it. The Deuterium that's closest to the base, I did blow up the rock that was blocking it. Still got a bunch of miners on it, but you can put an actual full-size miner on it now.
It's only a normal.
Should be enough for some fire. Now granted, AI limiters also want quick fire, so you probably want to go ahead and make AI limiters there as well, wherever you use.
Yeah. There's one that's pretty close to the base. There's one where you have a Deuterium mark on top of the Deuterium, so I can't tell what fucking rarity it is.
I think that one might be pure.
Can I fucking delete the mark?
Yeah, I guess. That's where I normally mine Deuterium. Desert.
That bitch is far though.
It didn't even pay it for me.
It didn't mean. I'm doing it again. It did the first time, but trying to.
Yeah, it didn't scan it.
No, it did one even farther away on the right. It is up here. 1,500 meters away, huh? Yeah, I need to plan ahead for that. Do we need Caterium ingots in here, or it's just quick wire?
No, it gets all thoroughly used for anything. Alright, it's time again. I'll find some more Mercer spheres.
What is the default speed for this shit? I need the damn instructor. Ethereum is 60 a minute by default, so it's just fucking plenty. Yeah, limiter. Man, CA element. Oh, it's in this somewhere. Is 5 a minute. What? It takes copper sheets. Ugh. We have an alternate copper sheet recipe by chance. So I need to find copper near the Caterium. See if there's any near there. Not looking like it.
lights of the effigies in the shallows passing through the windows, and they're all the same. There is no resonance growth. Sing.
I just called the Fix-It doctors. They told me there is definitely no danger from repeat exposure to these signals. In fact, they said it is good for you. I apologize, but the call dropped suddenly, otherwise they would have told you themselves. The good news is you should run towards these strange and dangerous looking objects whenever you find them. Doctor's orders.
How do you make steel?
Coal and iron.
We could automate sand fluctuators now as well.
Coal and iron in a foundry. I do have
Yeah.
steel being made for the pipes and the beam.
Yeah, just you can add sand fluctuator to the list since we have iron wire now. You could probably squeeze that in over there maybe since you already have iron. We just have to.
Sand fluctuators still need 3 items to combine, don't they?
Oh yeah. We ain't there yet.
There is a thing to do that, but we don't have it yet.
I'm a piss. I'll be right back.
I just unlocked the song.
The what?
I just unlocked the song.
Oh, nice.
Right, I know you're in here, you spider fucks. Damn, I almost fucked myself. I like walked off the edge of a rock towards the den of spiders and I accidentally opened my inventory as I was falling so that I couldn't stop myself from falling into it.
Not good.
Luckily, I wasn't actually falling into it, but still. It was stressful.
I'm back.
This is a shrine to Windows. Be appropriate.
Fuck.
And I blew up a rock and there's a hog down here, but I can't see the fucking hog because of the damn rock. Got it. Don't even care. Got the mercy. I'm out.
Oh, by the way, there's 50 modular frames in there.
Let me know when there's 50.
Jesus.
I need 100, man. You do have, okay, yeah, you do. I was about to say you do have a buffer chest on you, but it looks like
Yeah. Yeah, man. I had 22 spare. What did I just do? Well, shit. Does shift clicking automatically delete something
it
in your inventory?
moves it to whatever you're looking at.
I was just in my inventory. I was looking at the dimensional depot. I saw portable miners in there. I went to shift click the two I was holding in there and they disappeared.
There's still only 7 in there, so we need
Yeah,
to
I don't
go
know.
container or something.
I wasn't anywhere. I just tried shift clicking something else and it didn't go in my trash, so oh, in my hands. The fuck?
Oh yeah, because it's equipable.
gravity creates bodies in their waves but does not notice the shore. Is our melody not beautiful?
Detecting abnormal brainwave activity again. Activating artificial brainwave resonator.
Your shallow song has no rhythm. The river erodes our temples without prayers and washes away our scripture without deepening. Consume.
I believe this is one of those moments where the scientist would yell, Eureka! But that seems entirely too dramatic. It seems they are somehow organically emulating human speech. Fascinating. Continue exposing yourself to alien artifacts.
Which, what'd you say to me? The alien artifacts. Oh, okay.
Follow the shades to the altar and chant.
Them nostril sounds runny, man.
They really aren't, though.
Kind of stuffed.
I'm just
Stuffed to the
congested as
brim.
fuck. Dude, my sinuses.
Ain't no fucking pollen got you down bad like that. I wake up in the morning with a stuffed nose, that's about it.
Huh?
I said I wake up in the morning with a stuffed nose, but that's about it, thank God.
Witness a single strand of the tapestry.
Hey, what's up, runner? You're over here in the desert too.
I'm at the Katir. I gotta find copper nearby.
Collecting Mercer's feet.
Closest copper is 500 meters away. That'll be a little bit of a shuffle, but
You can make a little roadway out of foundations and have tractors over it.
no.
Definitely ain't the practical way of doing it, but it's the cute way of doing it.
Who the fuck cares about cuteness? We're here to fucking enslave this planet for its resources.
True.
I know.
Strip it.
It might be cute, but that little bitch is tough too.
Listen to the rhythm.
Give it a good roadway, it actually has some insane throughput. Now, maybe that should be what we do this game. Instead of doing trains, we do trucks. Only problem is there ain't no truck stops to say, hey, don't run into the back of this other fucking truck in front of you. Man, how did we just not see this fucking crash site right?
I don't think I made it this far over this way. No, I haven't discovered the map. I guess I did. I don't know. Just didn't fucking see it.
Didn't even need to be repaired, bitch. Just open.
Well, damn.
Those are mine. I don't know why, anytime I stand near you, I just hear an active parachute. Do you have any power running over here yet?
No.
I'll power tower back to the base.
Preach, man. Oh, shit.
Our ingest speed is limited, right? On the
Yeah,
original
currently.
depots.
Until we find a lot more Mercer Spheres. We can cap it out if we can find like 30 more Mercer Spheres.
Well, there's at least 3 of them in the depot.
Alright, yeah, power flowing through this now.
Thanks.
Alright. Oh. Yeah, we're up to like 46 modular frames and now we're back down to 30. It's okay though. That's close enough for me to craft the rest.
Sorry, I made a foundry.
It's all good.
It took 10 out.
Oh,
Oh wait, no, I didn't. I didn't make a foundry. That's fine. I don't know. I don't know what. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe so we're used to.
bam.
Explorer unlocked. This personnel transport vehicle facilitates rapid traversal of difficult terrain and climbs like a mountain goat that has returned from extinction.
A mountain goat.
Thanks. That's it? I thought it was going to be at least another line.
Oh, okay, go ahead and. Oh well.
That's fine with y'all. I'm gonna use a couple of summer sloops to do a little trick with our biofuel over here.
Go for it.
Since this is a multi-stage crafting process, if I put a summer sloop in here on the wood, it'll output 40 biomass per 4 wood crafted instead of 20. Then it'll output 8 solid fuel per 8 biomass instead of 4. Which basically means we get quadruple output on our fuel from the that goes in.
Sounds good to me, man. I've been.
And actually use solid biofuel to make a packaged fuel, and you can summer sloop it again there, so that you actually like stretch each piece of bio matter to like ridiculous amounts of fuel.
I assume that's further down in the tech tree.
Yeah, I think it's the next phase.
Gotcha.
Because we'll
Well,
Unlock, fuck. Next phase will unlock jetpacks. That's the fuel that you can use.
Alright, fellers. I think I'm going to bed. We need more modular frames. Looks like it stopped uploading.
Modular frame. No, I still got 15, 14,
I just
15.
put some from my inventory in there.
Alright, guess something broke then. I don't know how something breaks when it's left alone, but alright.
Won't build right.
Well, just got a 17th and 18th. Maybe it's just being slow. Or somebody else just put 2 more in.
Oh, it's going slow because it ran out of its entire backlog.
Yeah. Alright.
Getting off too,
For a couple more moments. I'm about done with this.
Well, I'll see y'all on up there.
Yep, see you on up there.
Now we're looking.
You mind throwing
Not great.
10 encased into, never mind, I can just make a fucking crafting bench.
Next time we hop on, guess it's time to start working on coal power.
Actually, I don't even think I need a Mark II. I'm sitting here looking at it. We need 96 a minute. Yeah, I can get away with a fucking tier war.
I'm gonna upgrade our depot. Yep.
Dimensional expansion increased to 200%. Refining manipulation of SAM allows us to now deconstruct non-living matter down to its atomic components in one dimension, and store it in basic bound states in another.
We do not resonate with the tribute song. Do not worship at the window. Desecrate our temple gifts. This shallow serenade is sour and salt.
My intention was not to encroach, if that is what upsets you, nor was it to dispose of material I do not waste. Dimensional expansion increased to 300%. New understanding of matter manipulation technology allows the dimensional storage to deconstruct all matter to the subatomic level, storing its elementary particles until the part is recalled.
You are digging into deeper layers. Shallow matter contains window symphonies and void songs and deep echoes.
It is fascinating what one can find out simply by looking closer.
AI limiters and quick-wire set up. I just don't have the dimensional stuff, the stuff to do dimensional depots.
I can come over there and place them down.
If you just throw the shit and I got one Mercer Sphere, but
I'm crafting the fluctuator.
just throw one Mercer Sphere and the 20 fluctuators into the box and I can just place them. Actually, all you have to do is place one Mercer Sphere in the dimensional depot and I'll be done.
The sphere's already in there.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, limiters and quick wire are done.
Nice. I was just riding over. Did you already do encased industrial beams too, or not?
No.
There's more coal over here. Add more coal. I think there's probably more iron over there. I did put steel.
With an encased, all we'd need is to branch off, depending on how many steel beams you're making a second, just branch off that with concrete.
I think I'm making like. But I don't
know. But industrial, the default for a steel beam is 15 a minute. So if you're making 30 a minute, that's fucking plenty. Encased industrial beam only takes 3 and 6 concrete for 1 a minute, or 6 a minute, or 6 pipes for 4 a minute. We kept it pretty simple. I could have done more, but I just overclocked stuff to keep it small.
Yeah.
The quick wire was running for a while before I hooked up the copper though, so that's got plenty of backlog. It's got 500 in the damn thing,
Yeah.
which it's getting. Exactly 25, because I triple overclocked this bitch. So instead of doing 2 of them. Alright, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm logged off. See you on up there.
Yeah. Alright. I think I might go ahead and end the stream there too. Anybody still watching Twitch, Kick, YouTube? Yep. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a good time. Any vibe friends? Next time.